Another reason why Black people tend to have it worse than white people where dementia is concerned is the obvious reason of poverty, whether it's in Nigeria, other parts of Africa, or in the Western world. That poverty leads to a couple of things. It reduces your access to quality health care. I mean, if you can't pay for even the transportation to get to a hospital, you're not going to be able to see a neurologist. Now, the other thing, obviously, that poverty does is that poverty that prevents you from education. So we talked about education. Yeah, you're not as enlightened as the person who has access to funds or to resources, obviously. So you won't know about these things. And because you're poor, you may not be able to, even if you knew about these things, you're not going to be able to act on these things. For instance, I mentioned vitamin D earlier. There's no way you're going to get enough vitamin D, short of staying in the sun naked 3 to 4 hours a day between the hours of 10 a.m. and maybe 3 p.m. or 2 p.m. You're not going to get vitamin D. So you've got to take a supplement, and supplements cost money. So you got to take that. And it's not just vitamin D that's a supplement. You need zinc, you need vitamin C, you need magnesium, you need omega-3s, and you need the right kind of omega-3s. Omega-3s are one of the most important things for your brain. It helps to protect your brain. And it's not cheap. You've got some low quality ones and you've got some high quality ones. As I mentioned to you before, the best omega-3s that we use in our clinic cost $100. That's like 70,000 or is it 80,000? I don't know. I think the dollar rate came to about 900 naira to a dollar at one point. So that's like 90,000 naira for one bottle. We were giving these things out like they were candy for a long time. And that's how we started our foundation. And that's because we were fortunate enough to have donations of omega-3s. We don't have those donations anymore. But the point is that omega-3s are expensive. They're really good kinds of omega-3s. And so poverty might prevent you from taking advantage of that. Obviously, you can always reach out to us in the clinic and we can help in one way or the other, especially for your child.